Welcome to the video about the side kick. On this, you want to make sure your guard stays up and your toes are pointing horizontal like that. Toes pointing horizontal. See how my back foot is pivoting there too? You should want to make sure that you're pivoting your foot. You don't want your toes pointed up like I'm showing, or your toes totally facing down. Although you are hitting with the heel of your foot, you're going to snap that out. Pivot your foot that you're standing on so your hips push it out. Just like this. If you notice that pivot right there on that foot, it's on the ball of the foot that's doing that. The hip is actually making the motion. It's where it's pushing from, the hip and the butt. It chambers up and then it pushes from your back. But you notice that standing foot, when I'm standing on, that I've got my toes facing the other direction. So I pivot and I push my hips into it, driving the opponent back. Again, you're hitting with the ball, not the ball of the foot, but your heel of your foot when you're doing this. So you make sure that you're pushing out in that way with that foot. Okay. So again, you'll flamingo up or you'll chamber up. You won't just lift it up like I just did. You'll actually chamber it up slightly and then kick it out. That gives you more power. See how my knees are bent as well? Make sure your knees are bent. It pushes up and out. So it lifts up and out like that. Very good. Always keeping your hands up at the same time. And we're doing these kicks. So I pivot that foot, I push that heel, and load it up, and I'm pushing from the back. See, I'm pivoting right there on my leg. That's what you want. Here I am doing it with Aiden. I'm simply going to do to get some distance and pivot and shoot it straight out that way. Again, I'm going to bring a foot in, pivot, and shoot the foot straight out and back down.